This is Dan Yoxheimer, another edition of my web series, YouTube series, The Spectre. A much maligned and criticized title for my show, but I look awful, I know. I haven't shaved, and I'm wearing a fucking Street Hawk t-shirt, for God's sakes. But anyway, quick video I want to do about the, actually other videos I've seen online criticizing Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and I guess first thing I'd have to say is, what's the complaint? You got what you wanted, right? I mean, that's what you wanted. You wanted a movie that wasn't like The Phantom Menace, and you got it. You know, it's a very enjoyable action-adventure space opera like the original Star Wars films were. And they criticize it because it does resemble Episode 4. Now, let's just a quick point here, and this is really what the whole video is going to be about, okay? When Return of the Jedi ended, that was supposed to be the end. You know, that was it. That was the end. Death Star's destroyed. Emperor's dead. Vader's dead. Fireworks. Party in the Ewok village. You know, it was almost like a rap party. It was over. But it came. There was a resurgence of Star Wars and all that on our cultural lexicon once more, and they brought the movies back, and they did all those terrible, enhancement and edits and stuff to the original films, and then they made the prequels, and I won't even go into them. Some aspects of them I liked, some aspects of them I didn't, but this film was enjoyable. Does it resemble Episode 4? Yeah, I would say quite a lot of parallels, definitely. But they didn't have to make another movie. They had to bring it back for some reason. They had to basically do what they had to do, is basically create another Darth Vader and another incarnation of the Death Star, and create another Luke Skywalker-like character in the character of Rey. And, there was some new additions. Finn, the character of Finn, the stormtrooper that went turncoat and left the First Order, which is what the new Empire is called. I thought visually it was really fun. I kind of liked Kylo Ren's character, played by Adam Driver. He was sort of like an emo cosplay Darth Vader kid, The movie was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. And, if you didn't like it, I would, I went to see it once, and I was leaving the theater, and I ran into some guy who was helping me find my keys, which was, very, very nice of the guy to do that. Found my keys, kind of like how they found Luke's lightsaber, somehow. Which I don't know how they found it after he got his hand cut off on Bespin, but, it's a whole other conversation. But it was a fun movie, and he said he was about to see the movie again. This would be the third time he'd been seeing it, and I only needed to see it once, and I enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, I guess there's no pleasing everybody, but the thing is, they never needed to make another Star Wars movie, a new chapter of it after Jedi. It was over. They just basically created new characters and brought back, Princess Leia and Han Solo, and Luke is in it. And then, spoiler alert, he shows up at the end and doesn't say a word. You see him right at the end. Rey is handing the lightsaber to him on a distant planet on some kind of island, and it's a really cool shot and everything. And it was a satisfying movie. And but anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm sorry if I spoiled anything, but I'll put spoilers, of course, warning on this video. So anyway, may the Force be with you, and get over it. It's a movie. Have fun.